Hey, we love starting over here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen. The Bourbon Chef Dinner is back, and it is a great way to enjoy a curated meal from a top celebrity chef and enjoy bourbon perfectly paired with each course. What's not to like? Greg Mann is here. He's the Director of Food and Beverage at Galt Hotel. Chef Kendall Leinhart, Executive Chef, and Francis Leary, Beverage Curator and General Manager of Swizzle. You guys are really going to take center stage in all this.
Yes, we're very excited.
Wait to kind of unpack all that. But, well, Chef, let's get started with this Bourbon Chef Dinner. Congratulations on having the series back, but the dinner coming up is just super special for you guys.
Yeah, it really is. So Chef Kent Rathburn is
from Dallas.
From Dallas, is coming in next Thursday to cook a 5-course meal for us. We're really excited to have him, and we're actually going to be preparing one of the dishes that you'll be able to see there just right now.
We already took a peek of the menu.
Yes.
Really impressive menu. When you get these menus in from like these celebrity chefs, don't you look at that and go, wow, everybody's really gonna, there's something in there that you know people are gonna enjoy throughout the month.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a really memorable experience.
And that's kind of the key, the special thing with this is that you can get this specific meal, you can go to the dinner, but there's parts and pieces of this meal that you get to enjoy at your restaurant.
Yes, so we've been running the dish that we're preparing right now as a special, and we will continue to run it through the next month. And yeah, we're really excited to show you what's going on.
All right, Francis, let's talk drinks.
Yeah, of course.
What's great about this, of course, the big name in this is the Bourbon Chef Dinner. The bourbon's being paired with, who are you guys partnering with?
We're partnering with Bardstown Bourbon Company, and we're really excited because they're releasing a couple of new iterations of their traditional bourbon, and we're going to be featuring those at this dinner.
Love that. I love how everything's like paired with each course, right? Just kind of bring out everything. But yeah, let's talk other bourbons, because I know you're probably already, you're helping us push into spring just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Why not now, right? And so what kind of drinks are you mixing up at Swizzle that you're like, this can kind of get people in the mood for some early Derby feels?
Yeah, so, you know, Derby's the best time of year in my opinion, and we actually got a really great cocktail I'm doing right now, because here in Louisville, it's always bourbon time.
Yeah.
And that's the name of this cocktail, so it infuses...
That's the name of it? It's almost bourbon time?
It is bourbon time,
Okay,
yeah, because it's got thyme simple syrup, a little bit of peach puree that helps that, you know, springtime feel, and then of course bourbon, and then it tops with Angostura bitters, which adds a little bit of winter spice. So it's a little bit of a nice little fusion of the two. So we're excited to serve it up here.
Hey, we got a little taste of spring, I feel like, with the weather yesterday, so why not?
It's never too early, you know?
Looking beautiful there. You know, I want to kind of draw attention. I mean, you guys are all here representing Galt Hotel, and Greg, there is so much that's been happening there.
Absolutely.
And I mean, we're mentioning Swizzle, where everything is taking place with this bourbon dinner, but massive renovation. If you have not been there, your eyes are just going to pop open when you walk through the doors, because everything looks incredible, massively different. But you've got a restaurant kind of opening up their brunch again that people really need to check out.
We do. We do have a lot of things going on at the Galt House, but one of the things we have coming up also is Walker's Exchange, our brunch. So we started that in 2019, shut it down with COVID, but we're really excited to get that going again. So that starts this Sunday. You can make reservations on opentable.com. But if you do come in for the first couple months, not only if you buy a brunch for two, we're going to give you a $30 gift card to come back and visit any of our other restaurants. But we have a lot going on. So it's a very exciting time to be part of it.
It is an exciting time, and only just the beginning. I mean, we're all kind of counting down to Derby and everything, and we know you guys are always kind of this epicenter of Derby activity between
100%.
Thunder and between parties, and I think it's a great time to kind of get down there and check out all the different restaurants. All right, Chef, I'm going to check in with you, see how things are doing.
We are ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
So what we have here is just a little creamed corn with shallots and garlic and some different peppers. So that's going to be kind of the base for our dish.
Look at that. I think perfectly creamy for like a rainy day like today too,
Oh yeah,
right?
It's going to be great. So we're going to go ahead and slice this American Wagyu Zabuton
What
steak.
is the difference between like a Wagyu and a ground sirloin? Or
So Wagyu is a breed of cattle that originated in Japan, most famously known as Kobe beef.
Yes.
But that has to be raised in Japan. This is from Texas, where our chef is from. So we're just going to go ahead and slice this real quick.
look how beautiful that is.
Oh, it's going to be super tender,
Every time you have
really
one of these chefs
juicy.
in, I mean, you must be like a constant learner, right?
Oh yeah,
Where you're always like to have the opportunity with these chefs that come in town. You must be just kind of relishing in that opportunity.
Oh yeah, it's really
well,
it's
you
really
get to show them what you can do.
Absolutely, you
what
know.
What are we talking about? Yeah.
It's it's a cool experience. So
Yeah, and at the chef dinner, people get to talk to the chef. They get to talk to Dan Calloway. There'll be this
Yeah.
opportunity for this meet and greet too, which is
absolutely,
feels
yeah.
super
It's a really cool opportunity. So we're just gonna finish this with a poblano and Dr. Pepper glaze.
We're all waiting
And
around.
then-
All the guests today are like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
this is perfect. I get
Yep.
to try all this.
And
this
then just to
exclusive
kind of,
try of the bourbon dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just to kind
Nice
of,
little top off there.
yeah, to kind of accentuate the kind of Southwest
Yes.
flavors, we're gonna add a little cilantro on top, and
Voila, and there,
There
you
you
go.
have it.
We'll serve that up. I'm not ignoring you, Francis. I know you're finishing up your drink there,
yeah.
and everything's finished.
It is finished.
Yeah. All
It is
right,
bourbon
look at
time.
that. Here, put that out in front so we can see.
Certainly.
Like
There
that,
you go,
or I can certainly try it too.
Go
Wait.
ahead.
Perfect. I'm ready for Derby, right? Yes, we're all ready for Derby. Thank you all so much. Greg, Kendall, Francis, we appreciate it so much. Hey, this Bourbon Chef Dinner, it is coming up January the 26th from 7 till 9 p.m. It is $120 per person. It's all inclusive. And get your reservations because I'm sure you guys probably sell out really fast, right? So all the information is there on the screen if you want to go ahead and make that reservation. Don't forget Walker's Exchange opening up for brunch. Do check that out. Guys, we're going to have you back alive. I know we are. We're going to get to check out the things that are happening over at the Galt House Hotel as well.